Hey, what's going on, guys? Rob with 3STRONG here. I'm going to ask a question, and I'm not really wanting an answer, but when did your food allergy become everyone else's unhealthy food choice? And this is in reference to the latest trend, and I will call it a trend because if it's put on the front of a food label, it's a friggin' trend. Gluten-free. I understand that certain people are allergic to gluten just like they're allergic to peanuts or lactose or any other food allergy out there. But now that it's turned into a healthy food choice, and there are plenty of people who are diagnosing essentially themselves with this food allergy of a gluten intolerance, and it just seems a little bit silly. Because now you have a ton of products, breads, pastas, all these things, and really gluten comes from wheat. So any flour-based product can be can have gluten in it. But any of these products out there, pastas, breads, and muffins, and all this other stuff, is gluten-free. And those people are like, oh my gosh, is it gluten-free? Oh, really? These are gluten-free cookies and stuff like that. You know, if you're feeling bloated from eating a bunch of food and you're blaming the gluten, maybe it's all the bread, the pasta, maybe it's all the carbohydrates you're eating that's making you feel bloated, and it has nothing to do with gluten. And when you actually look at gluten-free products, and I recommend anyone do this. I checked out gluten-free breads, gluten-free pastas, pretzels, whatever. The food companies want you to eat it, right? So they're going to substitute it with whatever they need to make it taste good, have the right texture, and all the stuff. So instead of having wheat flour, they're going to put in potato starch, corn starch, rice starch, all these other simple carbohydrates which are essentially sugar. So what you're thinking is gluten-free and healthy is actually just as unhealthy as having the bread, the pastas, and all the other simple carbohydrates that are going to make you fat. So the next time you feel like, you know, you're making the healthy choice by going gluten-free, you know, you're eating a damn cookie, so shut up. That's enough for tonight. I think you guys have enough information. Oh, another thing. If you don't know what gluten is, and you don't know what the symptoms of gluten intolerance are, you might want to look that up before you start telling everyone that gluten's bad. Okay? So find out some information before you become an expert. See you later.